Hello, I'm Didier Martin, CEO of Transledger, and I will show you in this presentation the transcend system, which is a token issuance and token management system, which is, I guess, among the most sophisticated you can find actually. And we have different tools. What you see right now is the user point of view. I mean, the tool I will use to buy the token. It could be embedded, use as is, but embedded in your own application and customize, the color, the CSS and everything. Or simply use the backend service and have your own UI instead of this one. You have the choice of both. So in that case, I have this tool used by the user, where the tool I will use to buy the token. And in here, this is my dashboard, my Transledger dashboard, where I have a big bunch of tools that I'm using to manage different things. And here is the token issuer perspective, the guy selling the token, basically. And this is the token issuer dashboard, which is also a Transledger dashboard. So let's start with the user point of view, the guy buying the token. And at first what I see here is that I can buy it with different cryptocurrencies. And by the way, all these cryptocurrencies that you see here represent 80% of the total market cap, which is something around 260 billion. So most of the money, most of the value is stored actually in these different platforms. These guys worth a lot. I mean, these tokens worth a lot of money. So there is a high probability that I already invested in these, or I can buy my token, in this case, the DCAD. I can buy this token using one of these different cryptocurrencies, and if I don't want to use these cryptocurrencies, I can also use fiat money, and using wire transfer or PayPal. And in the future we'll add other means to buy with fiat, like ACH or SEPA or e-transfer. But for the moment, this is what we have. So let's say I will buy my DCAD with Stellar. I have a few Stellar, and I will buy only one. Pretty cheap today, I'll just buy one DCAD. So, and by the way, the DCAD is our Canadian currency, which we digitize. So hold on, maybe in a couple weeks from now, you'll see the DCAD on the market. This is a fully compliant digitized currency. So what I need to do now is to enter my Stellar account address. So I'll go in my dashboard and get my keys. Here we go. I copy my Stellar address, get there, copy it in the form. That's it. I buy one DCAD in my Stellar. The price that we see here is dynamically updated. What we do in this UI, we pick the daily average that we have compared to a fiat currency, which is in that case the DCAD, and then the CAD, not the DCAD, but the CAD, the Canadian dollar. Could be the USD, just replace USD if you're from the USA. And then I click and submit, and now I have a QR code in the case I have a mobile wallet. But what I'll do is that I will instead use my wallet inside my dashboard. So make payment. I want to pay Stellar. Here's my balance, and I will pay this guy, and and the amount is over here. I copy it and paste it here and submit my payment. That's it, already paid. If I look at my transactions, what happened? Oh yes, it's already there and it's already confirmed. I paid that amount of money to buy 1 DCAD, and obviously my account, my Stellar account, changed accordingly, my balance. And now if I go on the other side, the seller, I mean what I just showed you is the buyer side. Now let's go to the seller side, and I will go in something very particular. I mean, this is where I manage my token, and so I will go see my token inventory. Ah yes, here it is. I just received that. It's already paid, so I sold 1 DCAD at that price with XLM, and you can see, you know, all the tests that I did using different cryptocurrencies. In fact, you can use up to 7 ones. I mean, the ones representing 80% of the total market cap. And that's it. So what's different from everything else? It's not only issuing a smart contract that you need, you know, when you issue a token. You also need some accounting, knowing what's happening exactly. So using this inventory, you know how many tokens you sold, for how much, and what was the currency or cryptocurrency that was used to buy it. And also knowing who bought it. Obviously, before the other screen, before that guy, you obviously got an onboarding process. This step, the buying token step, is obviously the last one. Before that, you got an onboarding, which will be the subject of another presentation, where I'll show you what's happening before that, the onboarding process, you know, going through the process of KYC, going through, in some platform, not all, not on Warbly, and also going through the process of accreditation, in the case of accredited investor, or sophisticated investor in Europe. And so that's it for today. And so have a good day, and stay tuned for the next one about the onboarding, which is the other facet of issuing your token. So have a good day. See you next time for the next presentation. Bye now.